Sorry, if everyone will please rise for the national anthem. Welcome, everyone. I would like to now introduce our principal for Rhinebeck High School, Miss Melinda Fulchetti.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and welcome to our maiden voyage out here at the gym. It's our first awards ceremony out here, so let's get to it, shall we? All right. So, welcome to family, friends, honored guests, faculty, and staff to the class of 2026, and especially to the students of the class of 2025. The annual awards ceremony is the kickoff of the whirlwind of celebrations that are the next 3 weeks. Today, we celebrate the achievements, honors, and community work of our seniors, as well as acknowledge the good work of our rising class of juniors. Well, class of 2025, as you will see in short order, you have much to recommend you. And you kind of live in legend. We all heard about the biggest class in Rhinebeck history long before you ever got here. But as we all learned, there is much more to you than your number. You are a spirited bunch of young people who tackled this year and all years full steam ahead and have not stopped. You inspired us all with the new clubs and new events and new classes that you introduced to us. You were the first class to complete the capstone project and pioneers of dream projects. You worked in the school, in the community, and beyond with energy, compassion, and enthusiasm. Good on you. Though I was a bit nervous when the year started, because you were the first class that technically I never really taught, what I learned about you, I learned because of who you are. You are open and inquisitive and full of possibility. You are bold and have great ideas and love to laugh. You taught me a great deal this year, not the least of which is that you don't know the real rules to Uno. But you did really teach me, and I just want to say thank you for that. So, now, let us turn to the matters at hand, awards. First, I'd like to call Dr. Lutinsky to the front. And Dr. Lutinsky will present the awards for excellence in scholarship. Our class valedictorian for excellence in scholarship, Anais Brown. And our class salutatorian for excellence in scholarship, Shotaro Oshikawa. And let's have a big round of applause for Dr. Lutinsky. Welcome. Okay, and now I'd like to introduce Mr. Mark Lawton, the Senior Class Advisor.
Good morning. I'll be presenting several awards today. The first of which will be leadership awards for our senior class officers. So we'll call their names, and they can go up front and grab their award. So first we have Quinn Byron, President. Paul LaBertra, Vice President. Alex Kerr, Treasurer. Matthew Rubin, Secretary. Anais Brown, Events Coordinator. The next award I'll be presenting is the President's Education Awards Program for Outstanding Academic Excellence, which includes our National Honor Society members. But first, I'd like to recognize the National Honor Society officers. So just please stand to be recognized for this award. First, we have President Natalie Silva, Vice President Enzar Beria, Treasurer Andrew Showers, Jr., and Secretary Maya Sperling. And I will now name the members of the National Honor Society. So again, please stand and be recognized, and we'll clap for all of you at the end. Melanie Acevedo Mendez, Sofia Alterio Bueno da Silva, Jed Amos, Killian Aubrey, Laura Offarth, Kira Beyer, Anthony Bondi, Thomas Briscoe, Anais Brown, Sophia Butner, Enzar Beria, Quinn Byron, Phoebe Carmel, Valentine Casciano, Elizabeth Castillo Vieja, Isabella Clements, Mark DiMaggio III, Terrence Dew, Alexis Dubowski, Anna Dwyer, Amia Aboli, Maximilian Englund, Gabriella Fasolino, Ayla Fellenstein, Nicholas Fernandez, Abigail Flynn, Fiona Fox, Charlotte Geary, Ella Gran, Saiv Grenillon, Marco Griffo, Elvis Guevara, Umana, Jayana Hammer, Zachary Harrison, Catherine Harvey, Sarah Heaton, Alexander Hull, Sorahisa Erie, Ayana Ita, Sasha Jaramillo, Aiden Kenny, Alexander Kerr, Jacob Kligman, Parm LaBertra, Raymond Lynn, Melanie Linares, Daniela Laurie, Lily Mansell, Kara McClumpha, Karis McGrory, Elizabeth Mitchell, Sean Moore, Lucia Monreal, Tara O'Reilly, Shotaro Oshikawa, Pasquale Papalardi, Rachel Park, Alessandra Perez, Christina Perone, Alexander Popovich, Shelby Prizer, Samina Cooley, Bram Raftery, Abigail Ramos, Alexander Reshtinak, Isabel Rios, Lucas Rizzo Patron, Matthew Rubin, Rocco Rusido, Ainara Shubi Barriola, Aritz Shubi Barriola, Juliana Seamer, Caitlin Showers, Emma Showers, Andrew Showers Jr., Natalie Silva, Jackson Simon, Emma Spellman, Maya Sperling, Raya Truda, Abukar Usman Iyazaka, Usman Isiaka, Peter Walsh, Abigail Whiteman, Ethan Zhao. Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce Kara Slattery to give out English awards.
The award for the highest average in English over 4 years goes to Rachel Park. Now we have the Meritorious Achievement in English Awards. There are 4 recipients: Lara Affarth, Anthony Bondi, Amaya Eboli, and Emma Showers. Next, we have Excellence and Achievement in Reading and Writing. Again, 4 recipients: Sophia Butner, Lily Mansell, Karis McGrory, and Shotaro Oshikawa. For Excellence and Achievement in Journalism, Isabella Clements and Fiona Fox. Julian Memorial Scholarship goes to Abigail Flynn. The award for extra effort in English goes to Parm Labertry and Juliana Longo. The American Association of University Women Excellence in Writing Award goes to Ella Gran. And finally, the Marjorie O'Rourke Award for Achievement and Interest in English as a Second Language goes to Sorahisha Irie. Now I'd like to introduce Mrs. Linda Costello, who is our library chairperson and chair of enrichment.
Good morning. Seniors will come up to get an award. Juniors, please stand and make sure you turn around and face your families too when you do. Outstanding achievement in the Independent Learner Program, Abigail Flynn, Ella Gran, Aoife Broneman, and Ashley Hernandez. And the Rise City Human Rights Award goes to Ashley Hernandez. And now I'd like to introduce Mrs. Veronica Cambra Faraci, Department Chair for Math.
Good morning. Seniors come up, juniors, please stand if you hear your name and give your families a little wave, okay? The award for highest average in math for 4 years, Terrence Dew. Outstanding achievement in an AP math course, Arit Shub. AP Calculus, Shotaro Oshikawa. AP Computer Science A, Sorahisa Iri. AP Computer Science Principals Anais Brown and Ensar Berta. AP Statistics Kira Bayer, Maximilian Englund. Outstanding Achievement in Computer Science, Anais Brown. And Award for Extra Effort, Emma Showers. Here are the Leonard Euler Awards for each specific course. Algebra 2, Malik Fall and So Kasai. AP Computer Science A, Parker Massett. AP Computer Science Principals, So Kasai. Financial Algebra, Sair DeVos. Calculus 1, Abu Usman Isai. Pre-calculus, Parker Massett, Luke Pereira, and David Ryan. AP Calculus, Ryan Truda and Julian Russo. AP Statistics, So Kasai. Differential Equations, Beckett Alberts. Okay, the following is the MathWorks Math Modeling Challenge, where select students participated in an all-day math contest, which is very impressive and very and amazing and a little crazy, but they did really well. Terrence Dew, Beckett Alberts, So Kasai, Parker Massett, and Julian Russo. And Terrence Dew was also the Mu Alpha Theta Scholarship recipient nationally. The following award is the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Award to a junior for outstanding achievement in math and science. Goes to Spencer Elliott. The Rochester Institute Computing Medal goes to Lena Adra. The Rochester Institute Science and Math Award, Julian Russo. And the Rochester Institute Women in STEM Award, Ella Sperling. The following awards are the St. John's University Women in Math Award for each course that we offer here. Algebra 2, Emma Cunningham. Computer Science, Lena Adra. Pre-Calculus, Lena Adra, Grayson Finley, and Mia Plu. AP Statistics, Kira Bayer. AP Calculus, Anais Brown, Ella Grand, Lily Mansell, and Shelby Prizer. Calculus 1, Sarah Heaton. Financial Algebra, Christina Perrone and Isabella Rios. Differential Equations, Ainara Shub-Variola. And now I introduce Sean Lincoln, the Department Chair of Health and Physical Education.
We have two awards that we're handing out today. The first is the JFK Physical Fitness Award for exhibiting vast improvement in physical education over these recent years. There are two award winners, Bram Raftery and Emma Showers. And the second award is the Physical Education Award, which is for outstanding contribution to the physical education department. This year's recipients, Sayer Dubois and Zadie Dorset. Now I'd like to welcome to the podium the chair of the science department, Annie Palumbo.
In science, we have outstanding student in science, Ella Gran. Outstanding achievement in biology, Fiona Fox. Outstanding achievement in chemistry, Alexander Reshetniak. Outstanding achievement in earth science, Thomas Briscoe. Outstanding achievement in environmental science, Alexander Popovich. Outstanding achievement in physics, Aritz Shub. For merit and effort, Mia Nassin. In peer leadership, please stand and be recognized, Dana Prudian and Ruby Williams. HOSA Student of the Year, Catherine Harvey. For our Albert Einstein Achievement Award, recognizing young men in science, seniors, you'll come up, and juniors, please stand and be recognized. In anatomy, Anthony Bondi and Sean Moore. In chemistry, Paxton Carrington Young, Spencer Elliott, and Alex Hall. In earth science, Sorahisa Aire, Shitara Oshikawa, I'm sorry. In environmental science, Stefano Maffei, Jean Rodriguez, Joseph Saldivari. In forensics, Anthony Bondi, Joseph Saldivari. In physics, Brady Sergio, Noah Siegel. In physiology, Troy Mahoney, Zachary Strakowski. In science research, Killian Aubrey. AP Biology, Becca Alberts, Julian Russo, Noah Siegel. AP Chemistry, Eli Castro, Luke Pereira, Brady Sergio, John Sykes. AP Environmental Science, Isaac Rabinowitz, Ryan Varga. In AP Physics, Terrence Dew, Shitaro Oshikawa. The St. John's University Women in Science Awards. Again, seniors, you'll come up for your certificate. Juniors, please stand. In anatomy, Alexis Dubowski, Isabella Rios, Mia Rizzo. In chemistry, Sienna Madden, Ruth Radulovic. In earth science, Anais Brown, Ella Sperling. Environmental science, Dana Prudian, Anna Dwyer. In forensics, Shaylee Echeverria, Gabrielle Lepotre Mariel. Yay. Physics, Lena Adra, Ashley Hernandez. Physiology, Mia Nasson, Caitlin Showers. Science research, Ella Sperling, Ella Gran. AP Biology, Grayson Finlay, Jaiwan Zhang, and Ella Sperling. AP Chemistry, Miley Bruno, Ashley Hernandez, Jaiwan Zhang, Sarah Takuchi. AP Environmental, Jayana Hammer, Lucia Monreal, Rachel Park. AP Physics, Rachel Park, Karis McGrory. AP Seminar, Laura Alforth, Sarah Heaton. And the University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Science Award goes to Noah Siegel. Well done, everyone. Please welcome Mr. Thomas Graziano, Chair of the Social Studies Department.
All right, for our first award, it's the RIMAC Citizenship Award, and that will go to Christina Perrone. For achievement in psychology, please stand, Madeline Carl. For excellence in special interest in economics, Aritz Shub-Bariola. For excellence in special interest in global studies, Bram Raftery. For excellence in special interest in government, Maximilian Engelin. For excellence in special interest in U.S. history, Peter Walsh. For the Social Studies Award for extra effort, Sayer DuBose. For the Student Senate officers, please stand, Spencer Elliott, Ensar Burha, Lily Mansell, and Rachel Park. All right, if everyone who attained the New York Seal of Civic Readiness could just stand, because we have a lot. Melanie Acevedo Mendez, Angie Aguilar, Nicholas Apicella, Lara Alfarth, Natalie Bayo, Kira Bayer, Marco Begazzo, Anais Brown, Quinn Byron, Catherine Calicia, Phoebe Carmel, Valentine Cassiano, Alejandra Ceja, Ava Crea, Romeo Dalmausen, Eleanor Delcourt, Mark DiMaggio III, Zadie Dorset, Terrence Dew, Sayer DuBose, Alexis Dubowski, Anna Dwyer, Maximilian Engelin, Gabriella Fasolino, Abigail Flynn, Fiona Fox, Charlotte Geary, Natasha Gozlan, Litzy Gramajo Echeverria, Ella Brown, Saiv Granuyon, Marco Griffa, Elvis Guevara Umana, Jayana Hammer, Catherine Harvey, Sarah Heaton, Zachary Harrison, Gray Heckert, Sorahisa Iri, Ayana Ite, Lily Kaputzin, Parmla Bertri, Raymond Lynn, Juliana Longo, Stefano Maffei, Lily Mansell, Karis McGrory, Vitalina Miranda, Lucia Monreal, Sabrina Musicus, Peyton Namaga, Mia Nason, Giuseppe Novello, Tara O'Reilly, Angel Ortiz, Shitaro Oshikawa, Robert Peccia, Alessandra Perez, Samai Phillip, Christina Perron, Alexander Popovich, Bram Raftery, Abigail Ramos, Matthew Rubin, Isabella Rios, Amaya Roberts, Mia Rodriguez, Ashley Rosales Muir, Joseph Saldiveri, Anara Shu Barriola, Juliana Seamer, Andrew Showers Jr., Caitlin Showers, Emma Showers, Natalie Silva, Maya Sperling, Kimberly Tapia, Maimuna Tiam, Salimata Tiam, Nora Toomey, Ryan Truda, Usman Isiaka, Ryan Varga, Peter Walsh, Abigail Wiedemann, Mariana Zarate, and Ethan Zhao. And now introducing the Department Chair of the Unified Arts, Jen Dallin.
Hi, good morning. We're going to start with our music awards. The Tri-M Music Honor Awards go to Abby Flynn, Lily Kapustin, and Abigail Wiedemann. The Tri-M Honor Society Certificate of Recognition goes to Marco Begazzo, Thomas Briscoe, Valentine Casciano, Mark DiMaggio, Abby Flynn, Lily Kapustin, Lily Mansell, Shitaro Oshikawa, Kyle Snow, and Abigail Wiedemann. Outstanding contribution to the high school band, Marco Begazzo and Abigail Wiedemann. Outstanding musician for the high school band is Mark DiMaggio. the 4-year award for high school band, Marco Bagazzo, Mark DiMaggio, and Abigail Wiedemann. Outstanding musician for high school strings, Lily Kapustin. Outstanding contribution to high school strings, Thomas Briscoe, Shotaro Oshikawa. The 3-year award for high school strings, Lily Kapustin and Shotaro Oshikawa. And the 4-year award for high school strings, Thomas Briscoe and Kyle Snow. Outstanding musician for the high school chorus, Abigail Flynn. And outstanding contribution to the high school chorus is Valentine Casciano. The 3-year award for high school chorus, Lily Mansell. And the 4-year award for high school chorus goes to Abigail Flynn and Valentine Casciano. Next, we have our theater awards. We have the Thespian President's List Scholar Award goes to Ella Grand. I'm going to ask you to hold your applause for the next 2 awards. International Honor Thespian Awards go to Anna East Brown, Sophia Bueno, Quinn Byron, Abigail Flynn, Ayana Aite, Alex Kerr, Harm Lebertre, Lily Mansell, Karis McGrory, Christina Perrone, Samina Queely, and Sally Thiam. And our next group is the Thespian Scholar Awards, a large group as well, so hold your applause. Killian Aubrey, Laura Offarth, Christian Barrios, Will Barrios, Kira Bayer, Phoebe Carmel, Valentine Casciano, Eleanor Delcourt, Zadie Dorset, Fiona Fox, Charlotte Geary, Saiv Granulian, Marco Griffo, Katie Harvey, Sasha Jaramillo, Melanie Linares, Cara McClumpa, Lizzie Mitchell, Mia Nason, Angel Ortiz, Julian Ortiz, Ali Perez, Matt Rubin, Rocco Rashido, Maya Sperling, May Fayem, Abu Usman, and Usman Usman. I can read really slow now, catch up a little bit. Outstanding contribution to music and theater, Abigail Flynn. We have some Metro awards that we're just going to stand to be recognized. We have the award nomination for Outstanding Crew, Matt Rubin and Samina Queely. And we have a junior outstanding performance in a cameo male identified role, Jian Kawai. The next few, the juniors are going to stand, the seniors are going to come up. I think we're caught up a little bit over there. Palace Theater's Ernie DiMattia Emerging Young Artist Award is Mia Plu. Palace Theater's Young Artist Playwriting Contest semifinalists, please stand, Parm Lebertre, Pedro Swad, and Scarlett Colombini. I'm sorry, correction. The Scarlett Colombini is the recipient of the Roger Rees Award for Costume Design. Sorry, Scarlett. The Roger Rees Award for New Faces, please come up, Karis McGrory, and please stand, PJ Crivino. The next grouping is the Visual Art Awards. So the award for creativity in the arts goes to Eleanor Delcourt. Creativity in crafts is Sive Bernulian. Outstanding achievement in ceramics, we have Killian Aubrey, Rachel Parks, and Abigail Wiedemann. Outstanding achievement in illustration, Kimberly Tapia and Amaya Roberts. Outstanding achievement in digital photography, Christina Perrone. Outstanding achievement in studio art, Natalie Bayo. Outstanding achievement in AP Art and Design, we have a 2D portfolio, goes to Abigail Ramos, and the drawing portfolio is Tara O'Reilly. Outstanding contribution to the yearbook, Abigail Ramos. Outstanding achievement in fashion design is Lucia Monreal, Hiroto Plu, and Emma Spellman. Outstanding service to the art department, Eleanor Delcourt and Abigail Ramos. Outstanding achievement in video production, Sasha Jaramillo, Ali Perez, and Christina Perrone. Outstanding service to the video department, Gray Heckert, Pat Papalardi, and Christina Perrone. And we have one junior who is the recipient of the Rochester Institute of Art and Design, and that's Aoife Bronneman. Next up, the World Language Department is Mr. David Bianco.
Good morning. Exceptional achievement in Italian language and literature, Ensar Berha and Rachel Park. Exceptional achievement in Spanish language and literature, Anais Brown and Maximilian Engelin. Exceptional achievement in the study of two world languages, French and Spanish, Maximilian Engelin, Charlotte Geary, and Sive Vernion. Exceptional achievement in the study of two world languages, Italian and Spanish, Angie Aguilar. Exceptional achievement in French native language, Valentine Cachano and Eleanor Delcourt. Exceptional achievement in Italian native language, Rocco Ruscito and Juliana Siemer. Exceptional achievement in Spanish native language, Ayanara Shu Barriola and Aritz Shu Barriola. And now here's Mr. Prisky.
These Special Achievement Awards are a Rhinex School Foundation Impact Award for students who have demonstrated exceptional character and leadership skills while at Rhinebeck High School. Rachel Candemil, Sayer DeGose, Christina Perrone, and Abubakar Usman Isiaka. And now we will welcome Mr. Evan Miller and Ms. Jessica Cuevas, our high school counselors.
Okay, our National Merit semifinalists for 2025, please stand to be recognized. Terrence Dew, Bram Raftery, Aritz Shubi Barriola. Commended students in the 2025 National Merit Program, please stand to be recognized. Thomas Briscoe, Sophia Buechner, Maximilian Engelin, Shaharo Oshitawa, Rachel Park, and Ryan Trudeau. The American Association of University Women Outstanding Student Award, Lara Offoth. University of Albany Multicultural High School Achievers Award, Jed Amos, Sorahisa Erie, Samina Cooley, and Mia Rodriguez. The Alfred State College Pioneer Leaders Award, please stand to be recognized, Gianna Stracuzzi. Alfred University and Ceramic Association of New York, Inamori School of Engineering, Ceramic Association of New York Scholastic Recognition Award, Alex Young. The Brandeis University Book Award, Spencer Elliott. The Clarkson University Achievement and Leadership Award. The Achievement Award goes to Taylor Vroom, and the Leadership Award to Julian Russo. The Elmira College Key Award, Jack Evangelista, Emily Jiang, Elliot Macelis, and Daniel Walsh Jr. The Harvard Radcliffe Book Prize, Grayson Finlay. The High Point University Junior Scholars Award, Miley Bruno, Nadia Jerezi, Christopher Maselli, Isaac Rabinowitz, and Zachary Strakowski. All right, the Community Service Award for 100 hours or more of service. Please all stand to be recognized. Hold your applause. Angie Aguilar, Sofia Altero Bueno de Silva, Killian Aubrey, Lara Offar, Ella Alfinger, Christian Barrios, William Barrios, Kira Bayer, Logan Bravo, Thomas Briscoe, Anais Brown, Quinn Byron, Rachel Candemil, Phoebe Carmel, Valentine Casciano, Elizabeth Castillo Vallejo, Isabel Clements, Alex Cordazzo, Eleanor Delcourt, Zadie Dorset, Alexis Dubowski, Anna Dwyer, Amaya Eboli, Maximilian Engelin, Gabriella Vasilino, Ayla Fellenstein, Fiona Fox, Charlotte Geary, Matthew Gali, Litzy Gramajo Echeverria, Ella Graham, Sai Granulian, Marco Griffo, Elvis Guevara Umana, Jayana Hammer, Zachary Harrison, Catherine Harvey, Alexander Hull, Sorhisha Erie, Ayana Ite, Sasha Adamijo, Lily Kapustin, Aiden Kenny, Alexander Kerr, Jacob Kligman, Parm Labertry, Melanie Linares, Lily Manzel, Kara McClumpha, Karis McGrory, Elizabeth Mitchell, Sabrina Mucias, Peyton Namaga, Mia Nason, Tara O'Reilly, Julian Ortiz, Pasquale Pappalardi, Rachel Park, Alessandra Perez, Christina Perron, Herodo Plu, Shelby Prizer, Samina Cooley, Abigail Ramos, Alexandra Reshnick, Matthew Rubin, Inara Shubi Barriola, Juliana Seamer, Caitlin Showers, Kyle Snow, Emma Spellman, Maya Sperling, Salamita Thiam, Nora Toomey, Ryan Truda, Abu Bakar Usman Isiaka, Usman Isiaka, Ryan Varga, Abigail Weideman, and Mariana Zarate. I'd like to welcome up Miss Jessica Cuevas.
Good morning, everyone. You're still with us? A lot of awards, a lot of seniors, because you've done amazing things. And we're so looking forward to hearing all the great things you're going to do when you leave here. Cool? 26, you're right behind. Okay? Those of you, when I call your name, please stand to be recognized. The Keuka College George H. Ball Community Achievement Award. Beckett Alberts, Luke Pereira, Sienna Madden, Brady Sergio, John Sykes. The LaSalle University Book Award, Brooke Ladon. The Lemoyne College Heights Award, two recipients. We have Sol Kasai and Dante Friedman. The New York State Comptroller Student Achievement Award, Catherine Harvey, Parm LaBertre, Rachel Park, Christina Perron. The New York Senate Citizenship Award, Rachel Candemill and Melanie Linares. For the next few awards, please stand when you hear your name. We have the New York State Senate's Youth Leadership Recognition Award, Noah Siegel. The New York State Senate Youth Leadership Recognition Award for Community Service, Ms. Ashley Hernandez. The Office of the Attorney General Civic Ambassador Award, Ruby Williams. Parents Club of West Point, Dwight D. Eisenhower Leadership Award, Mr. Thomas McNiff. The University of Rochester, Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award, Ashley Hernandez. The University of Rochester, George Eastman Young Leaders Award, David Ryan. The St. Bonaventure Bonnie Scholarship. Please stand to be recognized. Aoife Broneman, Scarlett Colombini, Harrison Delaney, Benjamin Gateno, Troy Mahoney, Lavana Sabane, Vanessa Shin. The St. Lawrence Book Award goes to George Santa. The St. Michael's College Book Award goes to Jaylyn Altabas and Alina Ardizon. The St. Vincent's Youth Award goes to Saif Gurnulian. The State of New York Office of the Attorney General Triple C Award, Mr. Marco Griffith and Abubakar Usman Asaika. The John B. Stetson Scholarship, Alexander Khan and Jian Kwai. Our Student Sage Scholar Award for Russell Sage College, Emma Cunningham, Dana Prudian, Mia Rizzo, Ella Spelling, and Logan Williams. Our Wilkes University Emerging Leaders Award, Lena Adra, Rebecca Dorinda, Tara Takayuchi, William Van Rohen. Our Worcester Polytechnic Institute Innovation Award goes to Parker Massett. And our Yale Book Award, Noah Siegel. And I'm going to bring up to the podium Miss Susan Hannon. Take it away.
Good morning. The Alice Lampin Business Award from MAMTA Federal Credit Union from the Rhinex Student Fund, William Barrios. The Cindy Gutierrez Vasilino Scholarship to Christian Barrios. The Chief Joseph Del Bianca Memorial Scholarship to Charlotte Geary. Police Chiefs Association Chief Joseph Del Bianco Memorial Scholarship to Fiona Fox and Abigail Weideman. The Edgar B. Taylor Scholarship to Mia Rodriguez and Elvis Guevara Umana. The E.J. Flynn Memorial Scholarship to Abigail Flynn. The Kiwanis Club of Mamaroneck Scholarship, please stand. Rachel Candemil, Zadie Dorset, Elvis Guevara Umana, Jayana Hammer, Peyton Namaga, and Abigail Weideman. The Larchmont Mamaroneck Basketball Association Scholarship, Jayana Hammer. The Larchmont Mamaroneck Lions Club Community Service Scholarship, please stand, Joseph Saldivari. The Lavu Samavici Memorial Scholarship to Alexander Hull and Aiden Kenny. The Mamaroneck Knights of Columbus Scholarship to Abigail Weideman. The Mark Razzioli Memorial Scholarship to Usman Isakia. The Mark DiMaggio Senior Scholarship to Abigail Weideman. The Michael P. Cano Scholarship to Christian Barrios, Abigail Flynn, and Matthew Rubin. The New York State Department of Education Scholarship for Academic Excellence, Terrence Dew and Rachel Park. The Patty Aloisi Gibbs Memorial Scholarship, Alessandra Perez. The PEO Chapter AJ Scholarship in memory of Esther Steinmetz is Elizabeth Castillo. The PEO New York State Janet Griswold Scholarship, Laura Offarth. The Peter Anthony Vasilino Memorial Scholarship, Isabella Rios and Joseph Saldivari. The Peter Kedney Memorial Scholarship to Peter Apaldo. The PTSA Scholarship from the Rhinebeck Student Fund, Zadie Dorset. The Rhinebeck Alumni Scholarship to Daniela Laurie and Peter Walsh. The Rhinebeck Panther Spirit Award to Shelby Prizer. The Rhinebeck Student Fund Scholarships, Armanda Salento, Isabella Rios, Mia Rodriguez, Kyle Snow, Usman Isakia. The Sergeant Andrew P. Smith Memorial Scholarship, Fiona Fox and Kyle Snow. The Sound Shore St. Patrick's Day Parade American Immigrant Experience Scholarship is Ubabakar Usman Isakia. The Thomas DeLitto and Sons Scholarship, Enzar Burha, Paxton Carrington Young, Saiv Granulian, Jayana Hammer, Melanie Linares, Sean Moore, and Isabella Rios, and Kyle Snow. The Vietnam Veterans of America Scholarship, please stand. Mark DiMaggio. The Village of Mamaroneck Police Benevolent Association Scholarship, Rocco Rashido. The VFW David Potts Jr. Post 1156 Scholarship from the Rhinebeck Student Fund, Anthony Bondi and Jayana Hammer. The Women's Club of Mamaroneck Scholarship, please stand. Abigail Flynn, Litzy Gramajo Echeverria, and Melanie Linares. Our Blue Ribbon Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence goes to Anna East Brown and Shatara Ashikara. Blue Ribbon Award for Consistently Outstanding Academic Excellence, Ella Grant and Aritz Shubi Varioli. A Blue Ribbon Award for Motivation, Effort, Growth, and Improvement, William Barrios, Zadie Dorset, Sayer DeBose, Gabriella Fasolino, Marco Griffo, and Sarahisha Erie. Couple more, Lily Kapustin, Parm Libertre, Robbie Peccia, and Mia Rodriguez. The Blue Ribbon Award for Character, Service, and Leadership, Anthony Bondi, Elizabeth Castillo, Rachel Candemil, Ayla Fellenstein, Fiona Fox, Charlotte Geary, Cy Vernulian, Catherine Harvey, Sarah Heaton, Alex Kerr, Melanie Linares, Lily Manzel, Karis McGrory, Sean Moore, Rachel Park, Alexandra, Popovich, Shelley Prizer, Matthew Rubin, Joseph Saldivari, and Caitlin Showers. On behalf of the staff and faculty, congratulations tonight to all of our award winners. I'd like to welcome back to the podium our esteemed principal, Ms. Fulchetti.
Esteemed Evening, how did that go? Right? Not bad. Excellent. So I just want to take a minute to say thank you to two women who really do all the heavy lifting for this event and so many others. Anna Frioli and Leslie Kane. Stand up. And thank you to everyone for coming and to the members of these two inspiring classes for all their hard work. I'd like to invite everyone to our graduation ceremony on the football field on June 25th at 5:30 p.m. Rain date the 26th. It won't happen, I'm sure. And today, we're going to end our ceremony a little bit differently. I'd like to ask everybody to welcome to the podium our track and field coaches, Coach Scalise, Coach Golden, and Coach Suhu, for something completely different.
Thank you, Ms. Fulchetti, Mr. Seglia, and everyone who is here today for the award ceremony. It's been quite a great morning celebrating the many academic achievements, and we want to take a brief moment to highlight the athletic achievements of some of our students on the Ryan track and field team. On behalf of all the coaches, myself, Coach Suhu, and Coach Golden, thank you for allowing us to recognize our athletes who have made it to the New York State Championship track and field meet. We are sending a record-breaking 13 athletes to compete tomorrow and Saturday at Middletown High School. This is truly a unique group of athletes as they will compete in individual track events, field events, and even relay events. On Friday, Quinn Byron will compete in the boys' long jump, and our two relay teams, the boys and girls 4x100 meter relays, will also race. The boys' relay team consists of Matt Rubin, Willem Van Royen, Jackson Simon, and Samai Phillip. And the girls' team consists of Dara Eboli, Karis McGrory, Nina Vienne, and Ayla Fellenstein. On Saturday, Kyle Snow and Tamina Cooley will compete in the boys and girls high jump, and Zachary Harrison and Phoebe Carmel will compete in the boys and girls steeplechase. Can I have all 13 of you guys come up here, please?
These athletes have worked tirelessly all season and faced intense competition, whether it was focusing on technique for steeplechase, long or high jump, or learning to trust their teammates and communicate properly for the relays. The amount of dedication that this group has put in is truly extraordinary. Along the way, there were some ups and downs, like breaking school records and battling through injuries, but they truly pushed themselves to become the best that they could be and earned their spot last week at the state qualifier meet. The 13 athletes standing up here now are exemplary role models not only for our program, but for the Rhinebeck community. We know that they will represent us well, and we wish them the best of luck. Now, please join us in a round of applause in celebration as we send them to complete this weekend.